Okay, hey YouTube, it's story time. If you are following me on TikTok, I would appreciate if you don't want to, that's fine. But on TikTok, I am by Reflections 78, I believe. But anyway, if I'm wrong about that, if you want to try to follow me on TikTok, that's fine. Just look me up if you can. But yeah, the story I'm going to tell is a long time ago when I was little. Well, first of all, I'm going to back up some and say that I am part Mexican. My dad was full Mexican. My mom was white. And so, Dad had always made, the authentic, Spanish, food. He was born and raised in Reynosa, Mexico. And he swam across the Rio Grande and, of course, got into the U.S. and met my mom and whatever, But anyway, he has always made, the authentic, Hispanic, Mexican style of food. And when I was little, we went to a authentic Mexican restaurant, and I was served something in a small corn tortilla. There was like cilantro on it and onions and peppers and diced tomatoes, and it was just a really good meal. And then, of course, on the side there was Spanish rice. Well, I had no idea what I was eating. I never found out. My parents had ordered for me. The menu was in Spanish, and I never learned Spanish. I know a few words, but I can't speak it fluently. It was never, I was never interested in learning Spanish. I took a few lessons in French and a few lessons in Thai, but I still can't speak any other language fluently except for English. So it was fun trying to learn French and Thai. But anyway, I pretty much failed, but it was fun. So no regrets. But when we got home, I asked Dad, what I had ate. And he said it was macaroni, Spanish macaroni, like pasta. And so I believed him, and ever since then, I have been searching for this specific kind of pasta. It looked like, it was kind of curvy, and it looked like elbow macaroni. And, this meal that I had, it was probably around maybe 8 or 9 years old when I was served this. The Mexican restaurant that we ate at is no longer in business. And, I've been going to Mexican restaurants, places that sell Mexican food, and either the person has no idea what I'm talking about, or they pull out something else that doesn't even resemble what I ate, or they just cannot speak, English. They have no idea what the hell I'm saying because all they know is Spanish. Well, I went online and I started looking up stuff, and what I found is far from pasta. It is actually beef tripas. And I didn't have no way to get to a place that sold it, so I had to order it from Walmart. These are cow guts. Mexicans eat a lot of weird fucking food. I've had lingua, I think I'm saying it right, which is it was cow tongue. I've had that, and I've had al pastor, however in the hell you say it. That is slow roasted pork, but this stuff, beef tripas. I had no idea how to make these. I'm not that big a fan of cilantro, but after looking up some recipes on YouTube, I found that you take these tripas and you cut them into 5 to 6 inch pieces. and then you fry them up in a pan with bacon grease. And so most of the cooking videos that I post, are in my kitchen, but these in my room, and it looks, I never in my life thought I would want to eat something like this, but I've had it one time before. And since I found it, I'm going to go on and see what they're like, to eat at home. Of course, the way people prepare stuff in restaurants, the way people prepare stuff at home is differently at times, especially when it comes to the restaurants, the authentic Mexican food. I never made authentic Mexican food. Go to places like Taco Bell and stuff like that, like the fast food so-called Mexican places. So this is going to be an experience making these tripas. I'm not looking forward to handling beef guts, but like I say, I'm always up for new challenges, new things, and I just want to see if I can cook these. So, I will see what I come up with when I'm trying to make these tripas, however the hell you say it. I don't know. Like I say, I don't know Spanish. I don't know the accents, so, anyway, but I will take pictures. The video I saw on YouTube when the guy had made them, he used, he had small tortillas. Well, I don't have tortillas, but I do have taco shells. So I was thinking I could have, beef tripa tacos. I got, some cucumber I could slice up with it. I got some fresh onions. So I'll just make my own little beef tripa tacos, and, I'll post pictures, but just in case I freak out when I'm handling these things, I'll post pictures of, what they look like when they're out of the package. They look slimy to me. Of course, I've had them in the refrigerator for a few hours, so yeah, obviously they're cold. But yeah, that's it. I'll go on and get the pictures and possibly another short video. But yeah, this is going to be a new experience for me making the beef tripas. So I will see you later. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you can't handle the thought of, someone cooking up, was it actually beef guts, I suggest you skip the video. So I will get back with you, and I hope you enjoyed what I posted. I will see you later. Bye-bye. Okay, we are in my kitchen now. I took the tripas out of the bag, and this is what they look like. There is a strange smell to them, and they're slimy, just like they look in the pack. And so it says you have to rinse them out. So I just take them and open them up like this, and then I just put them over my water. Let me see if I can get the picture. Yeah. I don't know, there's of course slimy stuff coming out of them. They're just really weird. This stinky little tripod I got ain't helping much, but at least it's standing up for now. So it says to take your hand, the length of your hand right here, put the tripas there, and then you want to take some scissors and you want to cut them. And this is the part you want to put. That's the, you cut them down to size, and then when they're all in the little 5 to 6 ounce strips, that's when you fry them up with the bacon grease. So I haven't made the bacon yet to get the grease. I just want to get past this part and move on to the decent stuff that doesn't involve cleaning and rinsing out and cutting up cow guts. So yeah, this is pretty funky kind of food, but like I say, it's a learning experience, and I don't know if I'm gonna buy these again. I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy eating these, because like I said, last time I had them, I was so young, you know, and I had no idea what the hell I was eating at the time. So, of course, when you get older, you know, you experience different kinds of food, and you start making your own stuff, and I don't know, but yeah, just that smell is what's getting to me. So, of course, I didn't expect it to smell pleasant. I didn't know what kind of scent these things was going to have, but of course, I would think that any kind of guts is going to have some kind of a scent. But yeah, I'll keep on cutting these up, and I'll post pictures of them frying in the bacon grease and other pics. So I'll let you know. The next video I make, the next photo or video I make will be of the completed recipe of the beef tripas. So that's it for now. I will see you later. Bye-bye. Okay, the tripas are in the pan, and they're slowly starting to cook. I understand why I believed this was pasta, because look, it does, of course, resemble pasta. So a child, you know, at my age when I first had, you know, tripas, of course, you would believe that it was pasta. I have no idea why my father lied to me about what I was eating. Possibly thought that I simply would not understand what tripas was. But I mean, I don't know. But also, yeah, this is the tripas I cut up, mixed in with. I had to fry up 1 pound of bacon to get the oil that you're supposed to use, the grease, to cook these tripas. I have never made all that bacon in my life. Yes, a few pieces are a little burnt, you know, but usually when I have bacon, I usually have only 2 slices, and then I cut them in half, which it seems like, of course, I would have 4 slices, but just 2 slices cut in half. That's what I usually have when I have bacon, but this is a whole pound of fried bacon, and I had to fry up, you know, 1 pan half full of bacon and then add the rest. But I might turn the heat up a bit because these are on 4, so I'm up a little bit higher and go on and keep an eye on them. And when they get done, I'll post a pic or a video and show you how it turns out. Okay, so I'm by reflection, and the tripas are done. These are what they look like when they're cooked. I got me 2 tripa tacos, and instead of having cucumber, I have sliced zucchini. I cut me up a half a lime, and then I made me some grilled onions. So these are the beef tripa tacos. I added a little bit of salt. If I get too much salt, I do get a headache. So when it comes to salt, I just use salt in very small portions. But like I said, this is beef tripas was something I had when I was just very young, and my dad lied to me and said it was Mexican pasta. So finally found beef tripas, which is actually cow guts, so just making them was interesting, and the smell was weird, and the water, when I was done rinsing them out, the water was kind of a pinkish color with like this white stuff floating around. It was just funky looking. But anyway, I'm going to go on and try these beef tripa tacos. Get my hair out of my face. Yeah, okay. They're chewy. They remind me of liver. They don't have that strong liver taste, but they do remind me of liver, which I do. I love liver and onions. So, but get me a little bite of grilled onions. They're probably better with lime. Definitely better with lime, yeah. If you're going to make beef tripas, which, if you're prepared for strange stuff and slime and pinkish colored water with white residue floating around in it, definitely if you're going to ever make tripas, you have to make sure you have the lime. I do have some broccoli, but I thought Mexican tripas with, I don't think that, to me, that don't sound very good with the tripas. So I will eat my beef tripa tacos. Once again, on By Reflections. I enjoyed making this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned a little bit about Mexican food and how to prepare it. It's not the best, but I do what I can with what I have, so it's fine. I will see you later. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.